Today we're going to be reading the book The Christmas Caravan. The Christmas Caravan. Simon and his mother lived in a caravan park on the outskirts of a town. Some of the town people said the park was untidy and should be closed down. But for Simon and his mother, it was better than the big block of flats they had lived on before. "We are so lucky to have this place," his mother would say. "The caravan may be small, but it is great to have our own home." It looks like they're going to go for a trip in the caravan. Have you ever been in a caravan before? One hot December afternoon, Simon happened to be a competitioning entry in the local newspaper. "Look, Mum," he said, "we could enter this Christmas competition for the best decorated house. This prize is a holiday at the beach, staying at a motel." "You always say you wish we could have a holiday by the sea." His mother hesitated. "That's true," she said, "and I think it's a great idea. The problem is I can't afford to buy a fancy Christmas ornament or strings of color lights." Simon thought for a while. Then his face brightened. "We'll make our own decorations," he said. "Ooh, making your own decorations might be fun. Have you ever tried that before? I haven't." With a bag in each hand, Simon hunted around the caravan park, collecting junk. He brought several loads back to the caravan, housed them clean in the yard, and sorted the different items into piles. It looks like he is carrying bottles in his bag on both hands and junk from the junkyard and coming to make Christmas ornaments with it. They turned the plastic bottles into bells, and they used them to decorate the outside of the caravan. Then they stood back to admire their work. Simon looked thoughtful. "It's beautiful," he said, "but it doesn't look Christmassy enough. I think we need one more thing." It looks like the caravan looks beautiful with lots of plants and things that they made with junks and bells and bottles. But it looks like they're missing one thing. I wonder what that could be. He straightened out some crumbled sheet into tin foil and made a big silver star. His mother hung it from the auricle on the caravan roof. "That's just what we're missing," he said. "Ooh, it looks like the missing thing is the silver star that he made with crumbled sheets of tin foil." A map in the local newspaper showed the address of all the entries in the competition. Christmas drew near. Crowds of people come out at night to marvel at the many houses festooned with twinkling color lights. There were scenes of Santa Claus with his sleigh and reindeer prancing high across rooftops. Richly decorated Christmas trees stood in front of windows, surrounded by piles of presents. Don't you think these two houses are beautiful? I especially like the Santa Claus and the reindeer going up the house. But can you tell me which one you like? Although the address was listed with the others in the newspaper, no one from the town came to look at the decorated caravan. Some of the neighbors in the park just stared and whispered to one another. But there stood Simon. The caravan looked as colourful as a Christmas card. However, everyone agreed that the park looked a lot tidier now that the rubbish had been picked up. They said that they'd try to keep that clean all the time. The mayor and the two of the councillors were judging the competition. One night, they were going to choose the winner. Someone waited all evening for the judges to arrive. They did not come. Perhaps they got lost, his mother said as she confirmed him and tucked him into his bunk. It looks like he's been waiting all night and got so sleepy. Have you ever got so sleepy? Next morning, she telephoned the mayor. Our caravan was on the address list, she told him. Couldn't you find it? Well, that wasn't exactly the problem, replied the mayor. There were so many magnificently decorated houses to choose from. It was getting late, and after all, a caravan isn't a house. This caravan is our home, Simon's father replied, and it was my son's idea to decorate it. He is very disappointed that you and the other judges did not come to see it. It looks like they too are arguing and saying, "This isn't your real home," the mayor is saying, and it looks like they're saying, "My son decided to keep it as our home." They're having such a fight. That evening, a shiny black car drove slowly into the caravan parks. Simon jumped up and down with excitement as the mayor and the councillors stared and decorated caravan. The councillors mumbled words like very different, most unusual. The mayor asked Simon about the decorations and listened carefully as he explained about making them. Then the mayor talked with the councillors, and they looked for a long time at the silver star that hung up above the caravan. Doesn't this black car look beautiful? Especially Simon is really happy that the mayor and the councillors came to choose them. Now he's more happy than before. Finally, the mayor cleared his throat and said, "We have already chosen the best decorated house. That was decided last night, but we think your caravan deserves a special award. I have a friend who runs a camping ground by the beach. How would you like to stay there for a week? My expense in your caravan?" It looks like the mayor is saying that they can go for camping trip for a week near the beach. Have you ever tried that? That sounds fun though. I haven't tried it before. I really want to try it one day. Simon was so excited when the time came to go on a holiday that he didn't even mind taking down the decorations. He put them in the new recycling bins that had been placed in each corner of the caravan park. The neighbors in the park had a collection and bought Simon a bungee board. The counselors gave gifts for the beach towels and sunscreen. Everyone cheered and waved as Simon and his mother set off on their journey to the beach with the caravan towed behind the mail car. It looks like it's exciting when you go with a caravan hooked onto a car to the beach and camping. Have you ever thought of that? I think it will be really, really fun. They had a wonderful holiday, surfing and swimming and enjoying the sunshine. Simon's mother said it really was a dream come true. I wish we didn't have to leave, Simon said. When the week was nearly over, he loved the beach and he made some new friends who went to the local school. His mother smiled. Well, I've been offered a job at the beach stone. If you want to, we can stay here for as long as we like. They sent a letter to the mayor to thank him and tell him their good news. In the time, the caravan became too small for Simon and his mother, and they moved into a cottage beside the store. They kept the caravan on the front lawn for when the friends from town came to stay. Every Christmas, Simon decorated with seashells, adding more and more each year, and people came to look at it. Don't you think decorating with seashells is a good idea? I did. All year long. This end paper and the front paper over here matches to the book really well. Hope you enjoy the story Christmas Caravan. But this is what the blurb says. The blurb says, we're so lucky to have a place. Simon's mother would say the caravan may be small, but it's a great to have your own home. When Simon sees a competition in the newspaper for the best decorated Christmas house, he is keen to enter it. His mother says that she can't afford expensive lights and decorations, so Simon decided to decorate their caravan in his own way. Award winners Jennifer Beck and Robin Belton have united to create an enchanting story about a child's ingenuity and the beauty that can be found in simplex. Hope you liked the story and hope you subscribe. Tell me if this is your favorite book that you read. This is mine. This is the best book I ever read.